favorite little tricks to really add this extra layer of flavor to really anything. To brown butter, all I'm gonna do is take a stick of butter and put it in my pan over about medium heat. Maybe I'm gonna wash my hands. And I'm back. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let this melt down. So what's happening is that the milk solids are separating from the butter fat. So the milk solids are the white stuff and the butter fat is the rest of the yellow stuff. Now, if you skimmed out those milk fats, you'd end up with clarified butter or ghee. But what's gonna happen is those milk solids are actually gonna start to drop down and hit the bottom of the pan, and that's what's gonna brown. And as you can see here, I've got some browning happening. Sometimes you gotta kind of clear away the foam to see it, but do you see all those little specks in there? That's the butter browning. Now this is pretty good. Some people stop at this phase, but I like to go just a little bit further because I think I can get even more brown specks. But you can also at this point burn your butter. So to be a little extra safe, I'm gonna turn my heat down, but I'm definitely gonna let it go just for another maybe 30 seconds to a minute. You do wanna keep stirring it, especially once the browning starts to happen, because you don't want anything to sit on the bottom of the pan too long and burn. And there you go. See, we've got all these little brown specks at the bottom there, and that's what's giving us that nutty, rich flavor. It's just one of those things where you take a little bit of an extra second with your meal, and suddenly people are gonna go, ooh, what is that? Like, it's so amazing, so rich. And all you did was take a second to brown your butter in a pan. Now, you could strain this mixture and get out those little specks, but I don't know, I think they look kind of cool and I think they add extra nuttiness, so I just leave them. But you know, if you do feel like it's gone a little too far and some of those brown bits have burned, straining it can be a nice option to save your browned butter. And that's how you make brown butter. And I'm telling you, it smells so good you could literally drink this. If I drink it, will you judge me? You probably judge me a little bit. I'm gonna drink it later.